So yeah, this just want to tap in, give y'all basically a little bio for I'm getting a lot of new subs. So for those that don't know me, man, you know what I'm saying, Luke Kane, CFN, man, born and raised Chicago, the Rat, whatever you call it, the Go, the Rat, the Land. That's my upbringing. Um, More notably, you get famous fast when your name linked to famous people. So um, just with the whole title and what I want to explain is cause can't nobody tell your story like you. So I'm gonna tell a story how it's supposed to be told, or to how I'm gonna tell a story authentically and how it's supposed to be told. But I started with the band camp movement, or I started with the band camp was before drill. So um, the radio people ain't really been doing their homework. They I don't know if they have or they had no journalism is just kind of like ramped up in the last couple of years. So to catch y'all up to speed, my perspective, how band camp was before drill. You know what I'm saying? And band camp really came from my guys. The guys I run with. So you know what I mean. At the time, I wasn't even rapping. But long story short, Beulah was I know Beulah personally. We was in the same group. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of the sauce, a lot of the sounds you hear, a lot of the I don't want to say like the energy of the movement, that kind of spin off of us, that fly, that difference, that uniqueness that come from my guys, like that come from us, my neighborhood. But Beulah went to the A, Beulah went to the A, and Beulah, when he was telling us about Atlanta, like man, they got that crunk shit, he was learning the sauce with the crunk shit before like anybody in Chicago, because he's in Atlanta. So when he came back, he was just kind of like, he was music, his sound was just a hit. Even in Chicago, his mixing, but his sound always had the sauce on it. Like it's always been that. So that's my, that's my, that's, that's my connection to Beulah, which is, we was like this at one point. We still cool, but we ain't close like my other guys. But so Beulah band camp was before drill, before Chief Keef, before Dirt. It was band camp. Band camp. Um, I personally knew, like I said, I personally knew Beulah. I know Chop, but I don't know him like I know Beulah. So when I was in the mix, when like 2013, and shout out to Young Chop. He just went diamond on the Love Sosa. But shout out to Beulah, so shout out to Chop, shout out to Beulah, you know what I'm saying? They cool, just, I gotta, I'm just telling my story. People always ask me, what's up, bro? Why you ain't with OTF? Why you ain't, you did shows with Dirk, you fuck with Beulah, you know Pooh Mac, that's your man, what's up? So I really don't be addressing it publicly, but, I'm just in that space where like, I'm getting new subscribers. I'm back outside, so I'm gonna tell the stories. Cause when I be doing interviews, people they mention it. They just ask about the Young Chop part. How you know Chop? You know Chief Keef? Like y'all got the same producer. So I just want to rewind it a little bit and just tell people, tell my new, tell the new subs, hey, this is what it is, this is what it ain't. But long story short, Bandcamp was before the drill movement. So when you used to hit a beat, they used to say Bandcamp on the beat. That was that was Beulah. Beulah was the leader. Chop was like the intern. Chop was like 15. I bought the first drill beat. Like I got receipts. Like if I go on you go get anybody. I got the first beat. Not Kanye, not Chief Keef, not Dirt. Me, the person right here. So I got the first chop beat or whatever you consider. I got the first beat. He told me like, yeah, boom. I'm in college buying beats to him. He's 16, 15. Like I had to send the money to his mama. This Western Union. So this before like Cash App. But anyways, I'm sending him the money like that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm getting calls about Chop in college. My man Pooh Mac like, hey bro, I got this shorty and I don't know what to do with him. You know what I'm saying? He like, what should I do? Cause I'm like, I'm in college. I'm moving. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, well, if I was you, I know what Bueller do. I said, I kind of just put the play together. I said, bro, just make it a group. Like, if he gonna do that and he gonna do that, just make it a group. Mesh it all together. Man, whether they go on a record and admit this or not, I'm Pooh Mac, my man, 100 grand. Like, I could get him, like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, I asked out this girl, man, beat it, man. So I tell him, like, man, put it together like that. That's what I do. So he like, all right. So shortly after that, you know what I'm saying, I'm buying beats. Chief Keef don't like it. I go meet with Chop. I personally go in the studio with Chop. I'm in the studio with him. It's a video on YouTube. It's me, Chop, the person I'm telling y'all about, Pooh Mac, my nigga Rooski. We in the studio. Chop let me hear like, he let me hear like 200 beats. No bullshit. He walked in the studio, hit the space bar. Damn, that shit loud. He walked in the studio. He hit the space bar. Just let the beats play. So he like, so I'm like, damn, shorty dope. I'm like, shorty mad crazy in person. So from there, our relationship was still just buying beats or whatever. So I think I want to say like probably 2-3 months after that, that motherfucking that don't like just caught a fire, man. And I looked up and you know how they say like had skin on Sparks. I don't know if y'all know what that is, but they said Jay-Z flew him out for that video to shoot that bitch back before they could do the publishing. Before I looked up, man, Chop was on fire. Like, Rick Ross, Drake on this shit, everybody, Snoop, Busta Rhymes, everybody. So I hit Chop. Chop did me a solid. I hit Chop when Chief Keef album dropped. Like, I hit him on the Now let me rewind. I'm still trying to reach out to him. How I'm didn't be. He like, nah, bro. I don't sell beats like that no more. You gotta come to the studio. He told me like, nah, bro. I don't send beats through email no more. Cause that's how he was sending them to me. He was sending me 30, 40 of them motherfuckers at a time. The email link had Snoop, Durk. It had all these industry contacts. Man, I'm like, damn, this shit crazy. So he like, man, I don't send beats like that no more, bro. You gotta come to the studio. So this the date, this like right before Chief Keef album drop, shit changed up. He like, nah, I don't do it like that. So then I looked up, he like, Big Sean was the first person that, put him on. Big Sean say this to this day. So I'm like, damn, that's crazy. So, but I ain't thinking this finna be like this big of a shit. So Chief Keef album drop, Chop hit me. I'm like, hey bro, I know we ain't work out all the details with them beats. Cause he sent me a lot of fucking beats. He like, man, just keep them shits. I ain't tripping. You can have them. Like you can have everything. Like I'm cool. Like, so he looked out for me on that. Chop looked out for me like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? He gave me a gang of beats. You know what I'm saying? And that shit. That was love enough for me. You know what I'm saying? Bueller, I still, he was on New Jack 6. He alley-ooped me some beats. So, relationship's still good. But that's just the story. I don't know Chief Keef. I don't know. We just got the same producer. I don't know Chief. I don't know Chief Keef. I don't know Durk. But I've done a show with Durk. Like, you know what I'm saying? I done a show with him. Bueller know him. But I personally don't got no relationship. My man's got a song with him. My homie Pooh Mac, he got a song with him. So that's my relationship with him. You know what I'm saying? My dude, rest in peace. Bo Mac had booked Durk for a show. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I got that alley. My man's brought him up here. And that's how I was able to to get that opening show. That's on YouTube, so y'all can check that out. But shit, that's kind of like the origin of that. Yeah, I don't know them, but the birth of the drill, the sound, I was right there. Like I was right there. I don't consider myself a drill rapper. I rap, but I ain't no drill rapper. But I was right there. That sound wasn't like that. It was a whole different type of sauce on it. Like the people you hearing on drill beats ain't the people that how the sound even got to that. It evolved. They took it to that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's it, man. That's how it was on. That's how it played out. You know what I'm saying? But Shorty, Chop always had a work ethic. But salute to him. He just went diamond. So you know what I mean? Like being that I was the first person to buy a beat from him, and he said this, like, you know, we got receipts. I got receipts. Like, I ain't capping in my rapping. I got the receipts. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, not the UK drill. It's the real drill. You know what I'm saying? But you know, congratulations to him on that Love Sosa. That shit went diamond, man. That's epic. You know how it is to say you work with a producer that sold fucking 10 million copies on one song. Like, that's fucking crazy. You know, that's still like crazy to me. Shorty was probably 17 when he made that shit. You know, maybe 18 when he made that beat. So that magnitude is like, man, just fucking with the, you know, fucking with the youth, staying tapped in. You know, I'm a little older than them, but, you know, staying tapped in, like being the first one to do it. Like, I be seeing that same potential in other young cats, and I be just trying to let them know, like, shit, man, you know, I ain't trying to brag, but shit, I was right there with Chop. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what you want. But that's a salute. I take my hat off to Shorty. Like, he changed the whole landscape of like music, not just Chicago. He shook the go up, but he made Kanye come. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's big, man. Like, oh shit, that's huge, man. You know what I'm saying? So like for Chop to shake the game up, they ain't gonna get Shorty probably his credit or his props he deserved. He just came home. You know, Shorty been going through a lot. Lost his OG. You know what I'm saying? Like, he lost his brother. Rest in peace to Johnny May. Like, I ain't know him, but shit, you know, you know, my man's doing this shit. But yeah, so Shorty went through it. You know, he going through it. But shout out to him, man. Shit, he got a diamond record. So for y'all that don't know, that's 10 million copies, man. So that's major. But yeah, that's just my story. Shit, I'm just telling my story. You know what I mean? That's my origins. You know, that's my legacy to hip hop. Like, I could say I founded drill just as Russell Simmons could say he founded Def Jam. Me right here, and his own record, got the receipts and all that. You know what I'm saying? But when you hear these documentaries, you hear these stories, nobody even mention me. But if you know, you put I got the receipts, like, you know what I'm saying? But that's just my story. You know, I come from the Guards, so you know, shit. That the Guards where I'm from, really the birth. That's where the sauce came up. That's where the formula got whipped up at the whole sound. You know, a lot of the sound, a lot of the guidance, a lot of the mentorship, a lot of that shit come from the Guards, all Gill Guards in Chicago, the hundreds, the end of the hundreds, 130. So just tap in, man. You know, tap in, comment, subscribe, share. Y'all want more of the stories or what I've been through in the game. That's just part of it. That's some of it. That's part of my journey, my legacy. Like, you know, my guys met Kanye West. If you go on the page, you'll see my homies with Kanye West. One of my homies in the documentary. He's just like, you know, these near misses. Like, we right there, like that the labels ain't cut me in. They ain't finna like, hey, yeah, you discovered drill, we gonna give you a finder's fee. Like, no, I wasn't his manager, but my man's, you know, I don't want to speak on that because I really don't know. I wasn't at the table. I wasn't in the meets with Leo Cohen, and I wasn't all of that. But I was getting my man calling me like, yeah, I'm at Double XL. We in New York. You know, blah 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 blah. So you know, he always kept me in the loop, even when the big shit was going on. You know, when that shit just went crazy, he was keeping me in the loop. Like, that's what's going on. This how to do this. Like, man, we ahead. We really already know this shit. Like, man, they want dummies. Like, they signed. They don't want no smart niggas. These niggas, they want dummies. Like, you too smart for the game. You coming in already. You already got a distribution deal. Your own self. Like, you know what I'm saying? So he like, game don't want that, bro. They want dummies. Like, you ain't gonna fit in that shit, boy. You gonna get up there. The folks gonna tell you some retarded shit. I know you smart. I was in college at the time. I bet you smart anyway. Like, I ain't been no dummy, but he like the way you think, boy. You ain't gonna be rocking with that shit. You know what I'm saying? But Shorty and them young, they took that bread. I don't know Reese. I don't know Reese. I don't know Durk. Like, I know Beulah, Chop, and Mac. You know, that's Bandcamp. That's 3 people. You know what I'm saying? So that's them 3. You know what I mean? But my man's had put the play together. We didn't get that. We supposed to got that, like, that finder fee, that discovering fee. And I wasn't at the table when the shit was, you know, popping like that. So I can't really speak on nothing. My eyes ain't seeing, my ears ain't hear. I just know what bro told me about the whole deal. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to think, all them deals, Reese, Durk, Chop, Beulah, like, that's them all different deals. Like, you know what I'm saying? They was really supposed to be the first 300. They was really supposed to be the Migos. Like, that was the first 300 was supposed to launch with them. But Durk, you know what I'm saying? All of them, like, but all of them had a different situation, you know what I'm saying? But that's real. Like, I could speak on, you know what I'm saying? I can speak on that, but yeah, man, it's interesting though, man. You know, but the diamond record fucked me up. So you know what I'm saying. Chop just got out the can. Shout out to him, man. Shout out to Bueller. You know, they sound still unique. They the first ones that really put two tags on the beat. You know what I'm saying? They was really putting two tags on the beat. Nobody wasn't doing that before them, and they don't get their credit for that. They was putting two tags on the beat. You know what I'm saying? Not just one. They was putting two. So then everybody started trying to, you know, steal a sauce or, you know, copy the swag. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, it was a time, like, you know, when that shit just like, damn, it's crazy. Like, we got it. Like, we made it. Niggas in the double XL, niggas in the source. They just ain't saying your name. You see your imprint. You like, damn, I was just right here with these. You know what I'm saying? 50 talking about these little motherfuckers. Like, 50 from way up here, he come way down a little over where we at. He ain't saying our name, but shit, that's your imprint. You supposed to want to see your brothers win. So when that shit took off, yeah, it hurt being at the bottom. Fucked up, still gotta do shows and don't be getting no rackies, but it is what it is. Shit, the little iTunes money was cool, you know, whatever I was able to finesse and you know, motherfuckers like, man, you got the plug, you know, chop, blah, blah, blah. You know, motherfuckers make you bigger than what you is when you know somebody famous. So, but that shit ain't really nothing, bro. We had them we had them up here performing. They was just up here, like they was right, like coming to the sodas, right where I'm at. Like we just had them up here performing. And then boom, shit took off. But bro did, you know, fame, money, the situation, it's gonna distance you probably from what you know because you know that's who paying you. So you gotta be. We ain't as tight as we was, but ain't no love lost. I got love for the niggas. I want to see them win. Either way, close or far. But if you see me, like when they seen me without the when they had the, they still all love. But they don't owe me shit. I don't owe them shit. I wish we could have, you know, continued the relationship. And me and Bueller, we still got somewhat of a relationship through my man MA. Now that's Matrix Man's like that's Matrix Man's man. So that's how he rock. But he my man's too. But Matrix like you know shit. That's MA man. Like I could get it. I could hit his line right now. The grand, hey bro, what's good? I just talked to him a couple months ago. I wasn't about no music shit, just some life shit. What up, bro? You good? Yeah, all right, cool. You know, but shit. You know, we just keeping it solid. I'm just giving y'all the backstory. This my story, so I gotta start telling it. You feel me? But comment, subscribe. Y'all want more of the industry shit, the fame. You know what I mean? Stuff I done did. Just comment, subscribe. Man, you know what I'm saying? Drop a comment, share it. You know, I appreciate all that, but I'm just doing this for the culture. This was really just a culture check in. You know, this Valentine's Day, so I love the culture, so I had to give y'all something. You know, the love. I had to give y'all some love. What I'm gonna say, training camp coming. I probably drop some, you know, tonight on another vlog. But yeah, man, appreciate y'all tuning in. Shit, I'm signing out.